Do you want to do the intro this time? I'm not good at doing the intro. Oh shit, let me go get the list. We don't even have the list.
All right, everybody, we're live and in person. Welcome to the Swim the Sharks Entertainment Comedy Showcase and Open Mic. Woo! Yeah, make some noise if you're ready for some live comedy, motherfuckers. All right, I like that. I heard a little of something out there. It wasn't a complete failure. If you're a comedian tonight, stay away from this thing because it'll fucking start feeding back. Let's turn that away from me. All right. We got a comedy show going on tonight. We do it every fucking week here in Deep Ellum at RENO'S Chop Shop. And it's going pretty good. What do you think?
I mean, I like it every single Thursday. I mean, it gives me something to do on Thursday instead of just jack off, cry, and go to sleep.
Yeah. I'm Noah Robertson. This is my, I guess, co-host for the evening, Anthony Ramos. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you actually got it right.
All right, sweet. I feel really white when I try to roll my R's.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so we got a show next Wednesday at Dallas Comedy Club, June 15th. It is a big, momentous occasion because we've got Greasy Gordo on that fucking show, and we've got Anthony Ramos on that show, and we've got, who else do we got?
We got 3 big headliners, like quite literally physically big and also reputationally big from Austin coming in to perform and headline.
This man doesn't lie. These 3 Austin headliners that are coming to headline Dallas Comedy Club with us are fucking massive dudes. They're all like heavier than me. I know it's weird coming from me because I'm a massive guy, especially in comparison to this guy. But holy fuck, these guys are huge. I think I'm gonna order a pizza and have it delivered on stage while they're going up.
You gotta do serious pizza. That way it can be that obnoxiously fucking big ass box.
Yeah, let's get the 40-incher. It looks like that table that Greasy Gordo is fucking hanging out on.
Exactly.
Fuck. All right. Yeah, next Wednesday, come out to Dallas Comedy Club and hang out with us, 9:30 p.m.
Yeah.
And as you guys know, every time we do this, we are live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, fucking Instagram, fucking YouTube. It's going everywhere right now. We've got about 2 watchers. One of them's from Iceland. He's violently masturbating to this live. Yeah, so if you want to step in front and give him some fucking spank.
Yeah.
Some spank.
I flashed my
inspiration.
Earlier, so it was a lot of fun.
All right. So I have a new premise, a new joke that I want to try to work out. It's one of these ideas that I haven't like written down and actually perfected. I just want to see what happens when I try to tell this story. So we're gonna work on some new shit. I told Anthony about this yesterday, and he died laughing. So I think
I was also very drunk.
He was wasted. So yeah, it could be that he was just laughing at me and internally thinking this guy's a fucking joke. His career's over. He's not funny.
I tell you that anyway.
All right, that's true. So anyway, I went to visit my family this past weekend, and I touched my fucking nephew's 4-year-old wiener. I feel like I should backtrack a little bit. It was against my will, everybody. I swear to God, I turned my head, and my little 4-year-old nephew thought that it would be a great idea to pull out his little 4-year-old wiener and fucking rub it on my arm and shit, right? So as soon as I turn my head, I see... and his mom screaming at him to go to his room. And so, yeah, I touched my 4-year-old nephew's wiener. And but hey, I'm the uncle, right? So like usually the uncle gets the bad rap, but like I did this against my will. So he's a child molester is what I was trying to say. Because he's a child and he's also a molester. So yeah, child molester, my 4-year-old nephew. Holy shit. I feel weird about it. There's a lot of creeps out there, guys. It's not me. I'm not that uncle. So anyway, I've been getting into kitty porn lately. Well, no, I could watch those cute cat videos on YouTube for hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm obsessed. Yeah. I want to, the cat videos, I call it kitty porn because, you know, they're so cute. The kitties. All right.
They are. Tread lightly.
On the 4-year-old nephew's wiener jokes? It is 2022. You know what? It's 2022, and I could get raped by a minor, and I'm going to prison. That's why I'm being so cautious about this.
I'm pretty sure that was the same way in the 80s.
Well, if I try to hide it, then it seems more creepy than if I just say it on a live stream.
Yeah.
People-
On a live stream on multiple platforms, yeah.
All right, let's get this show started. I'm sorry, sir. Oh my God, I did not mean to hit you. I was trying to hit that other guy right there in the Avatar shirt. Oh my God. I'm sorry. If you never come back to the show, dude, I understand.
Is that a hate crime? I'm pretty sure it's a hate crime.
That was actually a reflex. Usually I throw everything in that trash can. It was a reflex. I'm sorry. He's like, God damn it, I'm picking that up. Don't fucking litter, you goddamn fucking heathen.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be.
All right, we're going to get this show started. Where's the fucking list? Do you know who we're getting up here first?
I do. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for a new regular here. He's been doing comedy for not that long, but I think he's pretty good. I think you guys are going to like him. Please give it up for Bobby Live. Let's go. Come on up here, Bobby. Holy shit.
This is a professional show, everybody.
No fucking shit.
Bobby Light, he's pissed that he has to be first.
Come on now, Bobby.
Fucking Mick Thuggin, dude. Mick Thuggin.
Woo! Your microphone's over there.
God damn, leaving us hanging and shit.
No!
I thought you had your fist out or something.
No, you couldn't.
Oh, man. How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who cares? All right. Everybody says that. I hate saying that.
It took you like 3 minutes to say
Hey,
it's
like,
fucking
it's
hurry up.
40 seconds, 50
I'm just
at
fucking.
the most. Yeah, it's just hard to trust people these time of days. I always think about this one time. I was hanging out with my cousin. It was summertime, and his sister had a friend who had messed around with my older cousin. So it was me. It was 3 cousins, me, 2 other ones, and we were hanging out with her, and we were playing Truth or Dare, but there were nothing but dares. Long story short, we go to this pool across the street from the apartment, and she's like, I dare y'all. Well, my cousin's like, I dare you to jump into the pool naked. And she said, okay. And then she looked at me, I dare you to jump into the pool naked. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna jump in the pool naked. And so she dared him to jump into the pool naked. So we both jump in, not at the same time. We both jump in different ways. And she takes off running, laughing at us. And then we're just 2 dudes in the pool, ass naked, looking around, looking dumb as fuck. And we really felt stupid. Yeah. It's one of those days where you just think about that and it's hard to trust people. What can I talk about?
Talk about something funny, dude.
Yeah, what did you write down?
That's exactly what I wrote down.
Talk about your NBA Jam shoes.
NBA Jam shoes? Oh, you're funny as hell. Wow, these motherfuckers are lighting up on the stage.
God damn.
All right. Let's see here. Oh.
How many times have you done comedy now? Is this your 5th time?
No, this is like my 20th time.
God damn.
Oh, great.
Let's
Goth
make it
girls.
moves.
This is great. Goth girls. I love goth girls.
You drew from the case of
First time I ever had a man.
destiny.
I dated a goth girl. Why does it say 43 seconds? I dated a goth girl.
Don't worry about it. Don't look behind the curtain, dude.
I dated this. Speaking of a curtain, I can show you this picture of a girl. It looks like she cut like a theater curtain, like cut it off like around in a big ass circle, and like she put it on.
You mean like a skirt?
It was like a dress, but it looks like she cut like a theater curtain, like
like fabric,
like velvet. Yeah, it looks
dresses
like that.
and skirts out of.
Yeah, just how it looks.
It's
and
not that
just,
weird.
Yeah, she made
I'm just kidding.
fabric.
It just didn't look right.
I gave you an extra couple minutes, and then I started.
I see that.
Now you're fucked, dude.
I'm not.
What did you pull out of the briefcase?
Goth girls.
Goth girls.
I said I dated one once.
Well, tell us about that.
She went to UTA.
Yeah, that makes sense. Was she studying nursing?
I forgot her fucking major.
Probably nursing, yeah.
It wasn't a long relationship.
Well, it never is with goth girls.
She was trying to act like she wasn't one around me, so it kind of made me feel weird. was kind of acting, expecting her to act like a doctor or whatever that means, stereotype. But long story short, she had a black cat. I was smoking a bong beside the window, and I had the window open, and the cat jumps up on the window. And next thing you know, I fall asleep. I wake up, her cat's gone. So we look around the entire apartment, didn't find the cat. I look outside the window, and my bong had fell along with the cat.
What were you more concerned about?
Not being called a cat murderer because I didn't do it. I don't want to be accused of killing a cat. I mean, I did kill a cat, but not that cat.
What?
Yeah, I killed some pussy. I mean, like a rapper.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, that's one of those days. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, hold on, Bobby. I got something hilarious I want to try out real quick. And then we're going to get Tyler. Tyler, you want to come up?
Well, yeah,
After him? All right.
Yeah, you could definitely go after me. I did nothing
Lord,
special.
what are we doing?
I want to see you with this wig.
Yeah,
Wow.
Rick James, that shit.
Dude, careful.
You're
Dude.
gonna look like Rick James.
Well, no, wait. Is it true black people can't get lice?
I guess they get.
Okay,
If you
you'll
take
be
your
fine.
shit, get dandruff.
You'll be fine.
Wait, are you a germaphobe?
Kind of sort of.
All right. Well, don't
I
put it
don't
on.
know how many people?
All right,
want it?
Anthony, you put it on.
I'm not putting that shit on. I'm gonna get fucking lice.
Apparently, the wig just made the entire electronics system crash.
Don't
So
do it
there's
while
a-
I'm up here.
Isn't this a professional show?
Anyways.
Not at all, dude. I
So
just tried to get a
that's-
guy to put a wig on. He rejected me, and then I.
That sounds like
Free.
your Saturday night.
Yeah, that sounds like my Craigslist ad too. I want you to meet me on stage. I'm gonna put a wig on you. All right, everybody, Bobby.
Give it up for Bobby Light, everybody! Woo!
Sorry, Bobby.
All right.
He didn't even get the light or anything. Hey, when's your next show, motherfucker?
Yeah, what's your next show? I don't know what he said. Next week,
Oh, next week?
right here, every Thursday night at Reno's Chop Shop.
All right.
All right, let's get the next one up here. You want to bring him up?
Yeah, I think this next guy, he's a really good friend of mine. We are so close. We go on vacations. He sleeps in my bed sometimes.
He's
we
really
snuggle.
funny.
No big deal. Give it up for Tyler Borella. Holy shit.
Okay,
Knocked over the fucking
I
picture.
know. I was not prepared for this, guys.
We're bankrupt now.
Oh,
Jesus
wow. Get some
Christ.
tips. Someone's shaking some ass. What about have you up here? Getting naked or showing some booty? My
It
lord.
was Gordo.
Gordo. That's why it smells. But you know what?
Not very nice.
I was going to say, dude, that's not very nice. I don't smell you. I do smell this fucking bar. That's why I want to come here every Thursday, is to smell this place. This bar kind of smells like bleach, if bleach smelled like piss. It's like, this place smells like the bartenders. Yeah. Hey, hey, dude, look at that. I need to get a job here. Work right there.
You'd make a lot.
I think
You think so?
Yeah, you got the twink look too. You could do pretty good.
The fuck is that all about, man?
Don't roast the guy that's fucking going up.
Don't roast the guy that's standing here, man. I'm gonna take both your microphones away. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
All right, done talking.
No, I didn't really have much to talk about, man. I have a few things to talk about. I could barely even speak. So I don't know, man. I think maybe this world could be a dream sequence. I'm not sure. You guys ever think that sometimes?
Yeah.
Weird shit like that? Especially when you're high as fuck. Sometimes I get high, I think shit like that. One time I was high. I don't like smoking weed, dude. I'm not very tolerable on weed. One time my friends got me high, and then I went back to my apartment. I got in my shower, and I started showering. And I remember I kept on like opening up the curtain like every 2-3 minutes to check if I was floating. I thought I was floating in space. Like I was convinced there was space. out there. So I kept on opening up the curtain. So that's how I am on pot. Yeah, it's huh?
I don't want to keep loading in my bag.
Okay. I don't know. I think it's like a combination between I don't want to make you high, or I don't want you in my bathroom. Or I don't want you wearing my bathrobe.
You gotta
We-
smoke more.
Fuck it. We gotta shower together. Yeah. So, anyways, I think it could be a dream. I don't know. I think it's a pretty plausible thing. I feel like sometimes we might wake up and there might be like aliens around us. We'll be like on a table, and they'll just ask us questions about why we thought this was real. You know, because we're like in the real world. Then, you know, they're like, "Why did you think that wasn't a dream? It was obviously a dream." And we're like, "No, it was made sense." And they'll be like, "Really? Then how did the internet work? How did the internet fucking work? Can you tell me that?" And then no one will be able to answer. It'll be like, Wi-Fi. And they'll be like, what? And we'll be like, Starbucks had Wi-Fi. And we were able to, we could connect to everybody's phone everywhere. Like, how do you don't know how that works? You believed it? Yeah. Okay, then you believe that. How would you explain, did you know how microwaves worked at all? Or did you just use them? Yeah, I don't know. There were atoms. Can't see shit. You believe whatever you were a stupid person in that world, I think, weren't you? So I think that's probably what's going to happen. I'm just guessing. The fuck isn't going on, man? What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Give me a topic.
How about there's this little nifty thing called the briefcase of destiny.
You know what? I guarantee you, I open this thing up and I'll see the same stupid fucking 30
No,
topics.
we
that
put
I
new
always
ones.
see.
I did put
Shit.
some new ones in there. You could probably find them.
But there is a lot of old ones too.
I do want to know your opinion on the ones that I just wrote.
Okay, I will do this.
You got
So
1 minute left.
All
Just
right.
to fuck.
Really? That lasted? Oh, man.
That was 4 minutes.
I'm retarded today, dude.
You know, look like today.
Well, I mean, you know.
Is this you? Is that your name? Your middle name?
Why the fuck would that be my middle name, Tyler?
I was just guessing.
You're
I've used it
racist as
before.
fuck. What does it
He
say?
pulled a card that says katana.
Well,
and he asked
I-
me if that's my middle name.
Good God, you're Mexican. You don't even look Asian.
Yeah, you're not Asian.
I can pass for Filipino, I think.
I believe so. Which ones did you
You're
write, dude?
racially ambiguous.
All right, Tyler, let me get your opinion on this. Trans people.
Okay, perfect. I'm glad you asked me that.
Yeah?
He's digging through the fucking briefcase of fucking fate.
I don't know. Did you write that one? Is that your fucking name or something?
I did not write that one.
Why does that say Anthony Ramos?
I
Who
don't
the fuck
know.
put that in there?
I will talk about trans people. I think.
I'm offended.
Here we go.
He hasn't even heard what
I think Ellen. I think who's that girl on? What's her name? Django? Not Django. What's
Juno?
that? Juno.
His name is Elliot Page.
Elliot Page. He's.
yeah,
Well, that's all. That's okay. Okay, listen. It's
that camera.
he's beautiful. I don't care. It's so recent. I forgot. What if it's a mistake? It was like I can't trick my mind into correcting my. I'm fucking up. Oh no.
Are they trans?
Elliot Page
I thought that was a chick.
from Inception. No, it's not a chick. It's a he. That's my bet on trans people though. I'm for it. I think I'd fuck a dude. Okay. What are you writing down?
We're writing our lawyer's information. That way we can try to not get canceled for yourself.
That was 6 minutes from fucking Tyler Varela.
Woo!
Are you done?
Everybody
Yeah.
give it up for Tyler Varela.
When's your next show?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When is your next show, Tyler?
It's a week from today. You guys might want to come out.
Not a week from today. A little bit less than a week.
What?
Yeah, it's on
Oh
Wednesday.
yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, June 15th though. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where at? What are you doing?
Tell them where it's at. Dallas.
Okay.
Okay.
Tyler is going to be on our next comedy show at Dallas Comedy Club Wednesday at 9:30. It's going to be a lot of fun. He's actually
There's going to be a lot of trans people there.
Yes, there are. He's actually funny, I promise.
Yeah,
So-
I don't believe him. Come and come and see.
I got you, buddy.
All right, guys. All right.
Bring him up.
All right. Guys, start walking up here because it might take a little bit of time. This is a good, one of my favorite people.
It's pride.
No, honestly, a really good friend of mine. Come on up here. Greasy Gordo, everybody. Greasy Gordo. Give it up for Greasy Gordo.
Damn, he's greasy.
Good, no?
What up, RENO'S? Whoever's here, I love you. So we've all got a friend, a mutual friend called Yasha, and Yasha made a post the other day talking about what's worse than bad breath. He said the Holocaust.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, I was like, the worst thing probably about this whole idea is bad breath during the Holocaust, because they were barely giving them any food. I highly doubt that they were giving them any fucking toothbrushes. And if you could imagine, like, being in, one of those bunkers next to, like, the Jew with, like, the worst fucking breath, you got to go up to the guard and tell them, oh, my God, I can't take this shit anymore. Can you just fucking put me in that room where there's all that hissing coming out? Not knowing that that's the gas chamber. And he's like, decided just going to fucking end it all. Just fuck it. But anyway, on to the next joke. Sorry about that. I'm not sorry, because I was born, I forget, I was either born Catholic or Christian, I forget. All I know is that I was molested, it just wasn't by a priest. So I forget, like, sometimes whether or not I'm Catholic or a Christian, but some of the laws have been still, like, instilled in my brain and whatnot. But what I think about whenever I think about religion is whenever my mom first told me that God is watching you at all times, whenever she caught me masturbating. And I just started beating off more because I liked the idea of somebody watching me and that I wasn't the only one in the room. But somebody told me, they were like, you need God. And I said, yeah, I probably do.
Yeah, you do.
And the closest that, I don't know about you guys, but the closest I've ever been to God or anywhere near God is whenever I'm going down on a white chick who hasn't been fucked by a black guy yet. And to me, that's the closest I've ever been to fucking God that I ever fucking will be, ever in my existence. And I want to lighten this up a little bit. Happy Pride Month to anyone who believes in that stuff. I believe in that stuff. There's a lot of hatred in Dallas, but I'm not part of it. But I do start the Facebook groups, going to make money off of it. But I've got a lot of gay and trans friends, and I love them all. And they really came to my aid whenever I got kicked off of my mom's insurance at age 26. And it's whenever I really needed it the most. Like, I fucking shit my pants after a really bad night of Taco Bell. And I was just farting all fucking night and realized that I ripped my asshole. All my underwears had fucking, blood and dookie stains on them now. And I asked all my friends for help because I didn't have any money. So I didn't have any money for medical bills. So I know it was really that bad. And I didn't even have a fire sauce. It could have been a lot worse. But I asked them for help, and they all came to my aid, and they all came to my house, threw me a little benefit party, and they've all seen me naked because gay and trans people, I don't care. I'm comfortable around them, and they can see what I look like whenever I don't have any clothes. So they saw my bloody underwear, and they went, "Oh, you made your transition. Good for you. Congratulations!" Because whenever you see me naked, I'm fat, so you can't really see my dick. I've got this huge fupa, this male fupa that kind of looks like a brown and black kiwi in the shape of a slice of watermelon. And I look like a dude. So whenever I'm naked, I look like literally the most perfect passive trans person in the world. So I said, fuck yeah. I look better than all you bitches right now, don't I, motherfucker? And that's how I paid for my medical bills. But this is my last joke. My grandfather... He had a farm whenever I was younger, and he had a bunch of fucking chickens on that farm. And he had one horse. He only had one horse, and he loved that horse more than my fucking grandma. And one day he asked me to mow the fields, because if you don't pay attention to the fields, you get a lot of pests. And he asked me to mow the fields, so I mowed the fields. And doing this, I got bored, so I got stoned, severely fucking stoned. And I got the horse stoned. I got the horse stoned as well. And whenever I was walking away from the horse, he said, "Hey neighbor, do you have any ketamine?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course I got some fucking ketamine." So I didn't realize this horse partied with my grandpa in the 60s. So I gave this horse some ketamine, and he doesn't fall into a K-hole like a human. He just falls down. and I accidentally mow this horse's leg off. And my grandpa comes out, what the fuck is going on? So he really upset, and he's like, I just got to do it. I finally got to do it. It's time. I was like, okay. So I went to his shed, I grabbed the shotgun, and I come back, and he's fucking the horse. That's what my grandpa was concerned about. He was fucking the horse, but it was so weird because he wasn't fucking the horse from behind. He was in front of the horse. I don't know how that ended up happening, but he was in front of the horse. I figured my fucking grandpa went crazy, so I shot and killed him. I really miss my fucking grandfather. I really fucking do. But I just said fuck it as well, and I ended up fucking that horse, and then the horse died. But not because I have a huge dick. He died from chlamydia. Thank you, guys. I love you. I'm Gracie Gordo. Have a good night.
Holy fuck.
Greasy Gordo, everybody.
Dude, I'm sorry about that.
You see what the fuck
So-
I mean?
Every fucking time, like, I walk right off stage like I'm the fucking pro, but I'm not. Can I do the briefcase?
Yeah.
You wanna
Oh
do that?
my god.
Is that cool? I'm glad
Greasy
you said cool, 'cause I
Gordo.
was gonna fucking do it anyway.
Do the fucking briefcase. That's it. Oh, okay. That's
Holy
my fault.
shit.
Okay,
He's doing the
go, go.
briefcase of fate.
Why the fuck? God,
Let me know when to start the timer. Let's see what
I'm
you
gonna
got.
touch that shit. Like,
1 minute out of the briefcase.
See,
Here's a new minute from Greasy
Oh.
Gordo.
you're missing something.
That's how y'all gonna bring
All right. So it says, ho, 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 what do you know?
Oh, that's your new catchphrase.
And
You
then-
gotta,
okay,
you
yeah.
gotta tell a one-liner and then end with that.
Okay, so, ho, 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 what do you know? Right?
Yeah.
So obviously, one day, the day before Christmas,
Christmas Eve.
Mrs. Claus asked for that big black cock.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted that big black cock that Santa can't provide for her.
Mm-hmm.
And he gave it to her. And she loved it and loved it and loved it and loved it and loved it. And then he actually missed all the kids' presents. He didn't get to do the presents.
Yeah.
So he looked at his watch and he said, ho, 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 what do you know? That's the best I got. I'm sorry.
That was actually
That's
the
actually
best that anybody could have done with that piece of shit fucking card.
Don't fucking put that back in. God.
Yeah, throw it away.
That was in his nuts.
Oh, god damn it. He fucking desecrated the poopy cushion, everybody. Does it still work?
What? Oh god, it's gonna smell.
All right, it still kind of works. Yeah, it's a poopy queef, or I don't know. This show's getting weird.
Did you
Thanks,
say
Greasy,
poopy
for
queef?
making it fucking super awkward in here. Jesus Christ.
By the
Greasy
way-
Gordo. Hey, make some noise for Greasy Gordo one more time.
By the
Holy
way, I
shit.
just want to say, pause that real quick. You can also catch Greasy Gordo at the next show as well. We're going to be at Dallas Comedy Club on Wednesday at 9:30, and you're not going to want to miss that. He actually is pretty funny. Though.
Dude, I already fucking said that, okay?
There's
just
some
kidding,
new people
just
that
kidding.
walked in here, bitch. Anyway.
You're right. Next Wednesday, Dallas Comedy Club.
Yes.
And I got a birthday show here on Saturday, Saturday, July 30th.
Yeah.
Tyler, are you going to do that show? Saturday?
July 30th. Are you going to
Yeah,
be
here. We're doing like a metal and comedy festival here. All right,
Hell
you're doing
yeah.
it.
Tyler,
Bobby
you
Light's
doing
doing it.
Yeah, Bobby.
Gordo's doing it. Fucking Busco Jones is doing it. Sarah, you want to do it? All right.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, let's get Sarah up here.
Everybody, please give it up for Sarah Klein.
Holy shit, it's Sarah Klein. Everybody.
I killed a roach today. Took my shoe and I went, sorry, sorry, sorry. Which is also what I yell when I come. So now I've created some weird link in my brain where I come every time I kill a roach, which is a lot. So that's my humble brag for today. Called up my exterminator. I was like, your services are no longer needed. Servicing myself. You guys, Ellen DeGeneres, her talk show's coming to an end. But you guys remember before all that, when everyone was pissed at her for a different reason, because she went to that Cowboys game and she sat with George W. I don't get why everyone was so surprised though. Like no lesbian has ever been scared away by a bush. Not a real one anyway. Happy Pride Month. Oh, goodness. You guys, I recently started sleeping with this guy. He's an optometrist. It's pretty cool, right? That's like a doctor, I think. It got pretty weird when I brought him into the bedroom, though. He started doing this thing. He was like fingering me, and he's like, okay, here's one finger, and now here's two. Do we like the one? Or do we like the two? Back to the one again. Hey, here's the two. Let's throw it over to a three. That one is for astigmatism. Turns out I do have astigmatism. Who knew? Good shit. Like that guy. I don't date the most like eligible bachelors. Like the dudes I date don't tip waitresses, but they do tip cows. They don't pull out chairs for me, but they do pull out. They don't respect me. It's good. It's a good time. You guys like incognito mode?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know why we use it.
Why do we use it?
To Google gross things about our bodies. Like, why is my poop sharp? I can tell how well my life is going based off my Google search history. I recently Googled, can you make bread from a yeast infection? Anyway, unrelatedly, if anyone wants to borrow my sourdough starter after this, hit me up. It's so tasty. It really is.
Holy shit.
It really is. You guys, something about me, I have 2 vaginas. This is a true fact. I don't have like 2 sets of labia. I don't have 2 clits for men to still not find. But I do have 2 vaginal canals. It's not as kinky as it sounds, like 2 pussies. Because one of them is actually infant sized. Not like the size of an infant, but like the size of an infant's vagina. You're wondering how I know. I just kind of got a baby and like compared. No, my gynecologist actually has to use what's called a pediatric speculum. It's what paid professionals use to look at baby vaginas.
Oh no.
I realized I could be doing a public service, just like luring pedophiles to my infant vagina. But I don't do that, so I guess I'm a bad person. But I did consider it, so maybe I'm a pretty good person. Let's go with that. You guys, I recently learned that when you're going down on a girl, you should use your tongue to like spell out the alphabet. I tried that on a girl. It didn't work. Turns out she couldn't read. All right, see ya.
Everybody, give it up for Sarah Klein.
Oh my God, Sarah Klein, everybody. Killing it. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Woo! That was amazing. I love you.
That was actually good.
I'm literally in love with you and your 2 vaginas.
Okay, wait. That makes you like half a pedophile.
Oh, you're right.
So you
All right, bring up the next guy.
You open up with your nephew, like, and all that. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to that. Anyway, please give it up for this next comedian. He's semi-regular. He's actually funny as shit. Give it up for Busco John.
Yeah.
Some inspirational music you got
Fuck
there,
yeah,
Mr.
dude.
Noah. Appreciate it. I'm having glow sticks. I'm way past my ecstasy days. I feel like Sarah could get into some very interesting vice work.
Yeah.
That's right. I think that would be fun, like, to lure those kind of folks. And I think we should just murder them, honestly. Not really.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's simple.
Yeah.
It's just a simple thing.
Yeah.
It's almost Juneteenth, folks.
Yeah.
Happy Juneteenth. Today, because I have nothing better to do, I was on Facebook and I saw someone. They got into a little back and forth. Ultimately, brought me to the whole thought of: has there been a Juneteenth? Is it like a all black celebratory porn film? Does it happen? It should happen. It needs to happen. I didn't Google it because I don't do the incognito mode, so I didn't do it. But maybe think like Juneteenth. It's gotta be. It has to be a thing. It has to be. It's one of those things where you know that domain's taken. But also the same thing got me thinking. Like, you know what a boondoggle is, right? A boondoggle. It's kind of like a ruckus, sort of. What about a poondoggle? A poondoggle, right? It's a ruckus, but just all female based, right? Not as funny as I thought it would be. It happens that way sometimes. I'm a Christian. Any Christians in the audience tonight? Yeah, and I get it. Understandable. I'm not a Christ-forward Christian. I met one of those today. Like, the first thing they want to tell you about is Christ. And you're like, hey, bro, like, it's kind of like McDonald's, dog. We know, like, the story's gotten out. Like, they've marketed that shit. Like, I'm not sure you've been paying attention. But you're not sharing any secrets right now, or, like, telling anybody anything. All I'm saying is I like my Christians a little more Christ back, Like, just do what the dude did. Don't really talk about what the dude did. I think that was, like, the idea. That, and also, well, maybe possible. Like, what if he, like, I don't know if you believe in aliens or God impregnating women. I don't. So what maybe, like, I do believe, though, back then they treated women horribly. Like cattle, worse than cattle. So, like, I feel like Jesus may have been the first, like, not the first, but the first, like, famous rape baby. That, like, got, you know what I mean? But they didn't want to talk about the actual action. So, of course, the association, the mother made up a story. Because why it's not only would she face having to relive the trauma, but they also would, like, kill chicks like that back then. Because, like, her father was probably hoping to get 2 or 3 acres for her, and, like, with the busy womb, like, you're not gonna get that kind of land. So she had to make up a story. All I'm saying is those, I don't know what happened back then, but I feel like the dude must have done something to kick it off that far.
What the fuck?
Catholics liked it. They took it and ran with it ultimately. Kind of turned everything on its head. And they got away with the whole pedophile thing for like 1,700 years, right? Like, they've been getting away with it forever. And it's kind of cool that it's over. But, like, it makes sense now looking back on it. They're like, hey, guys, I got a great way to cover this. We are going to not have sex with anyone. But we're going to have everyone in the town come tell us their dirty little secrets. It'll be amazing. We'll call it politics. Actually, I feel like it's kind of like voodoo. Anybody into voodoo? Madame Moselle?
What the fuck?
He went,
Anybody into voodoo?
I forgot the name. There was this one time in New Orleans. I forget her name at the moment, but the madam who started it, like, I don't feel like she was a witch. I feel like she was just a smart woman who knew she was a woman of the night. So a woman of the night tends to know people of the day's dark secrets. So she was able to fuck with people. Because, like, when you know what people are up to and they had to put on a public face, you can really get in their head and fuck with them. So all I'm saying is, like, I just think, like, voodoo is really just, like, advanced gossip. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, that's all it is. I wish I would have gotten to cocaine more, I didn't really, it wasn't my thing. But mainly just because, like, the networking you're going to get. Because, like, eventually you're going to end up in a rehab situation and have to go to AA. And I have found that, like, the higher, nicer AAs are great places to network with people who are going to get you that next level. You know what I mean? If you're into levels and shit. And residual income. Anybody want to talk to us? We all have, man. Don't worry. All right. So I'm going to basically end on that, man. I appreciate your time. I've been Busco John.
Hell yeah.
Holy
dude.
shit! Give it up for Busco Jones, everybody.
Joe.
5 minutes, like a pro. 5 minutes, right
Actually
there on
knows
the
how to
fucking
fucking
money.
time and pace himself. Yeah, dude.
Fucking A, Busco Jones, everybody.
All
All right,
right.
we're gonna keep it rolling. What the fuck happened?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Where'd my sound go? I'm fucking pissed, dude. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. Fuck it. Let's get another comedian up here.
Who's up next?
You motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He's sitting right beside me. He's co-host tonight. You guys know him. You guys love him. Give it up for fucking Anthony motherfucking Ramos. Yeah.
All right. Oh, dude, thank you. The backside is actually really cool too. Someone in Maryland actually saw that, and they're like, "Are you a porn star?" Like, no. Someone, I got to rehearse my set.
What?
So you guys have probably heard this shit already. So I don't like Mexicans. And what I mean by that is I don't like Mexicans because I'm Mexican, and nobody hates Mexicans more than other Mexicans. It's just a fact of life. Are any of you, like, I don't really see any Mexicans in here at all, are y'all? No? Okay, cool. So the thing with Mexicans is I'm going to bring up a little bit. I'm going to give you some insight into our culture, okay? So let me put a scenario in your head. It's Christmas Eve. You're trying to go to sleep. Not because Santa's coming in the morning. Santa comes to Mexican households very early. He always comes on Christmas Eve, and we open up all our presents and everything. So it's a big party on Christmas Eve. So you're trying to go to sleep, and all you hear in the living room is banda music. If you don't know what that sounds like, it's that. And like, so that's all you hear. And then out of nowhere, you hear one of your tios, uncles for white people. You hear one of them let out a grito, a yell. In just in case you didn't know. If you don't know what that sounds like, it sounds like this. It's like. So you hear that at 3 a.m. and the only thing that's going through your head at that point is fucking Mexicans. That's fun though. Yeah, that's fun racism. I don't really mean what I'm saying. That's why it's fun, you know. But you know, some of us were kind of excited when the wall idea was introduced, you know, because all it took was one phone call, and that one Theo or Thea that talks a bunch of shit. All of a sudden, they out that door, they just hear, "Open up the door, Beaner. We know you're in there. Come out, Los Manos Arriba." That's all fun though. I do kind of miss my uncle sometimes, but you know what's not funny is real racism. Like real racism's a real epidemic in this country, and white people. I know y'all didn't ever have to have this, but I remember my dad sitting me down when I was like, I swear, like probably 6 or 7 years old, and he goes, "You're gonna have to realize that people are gonna judge you based on the color of your skin, but don't ever let that define the content of your character." And I'm very lucky to have the parents I have, and I'm very lucky because I never experienced real racism in my life. Like I got through most of my life without experiencing real racism. But then I went to Arkansas. So I don't know what you guys know about Arkansas, but Arkansas, they don't really like brown people too much. So they're not very big on us. And you're probably wondering, what the fuck were you even doing there in the first place? Well, me and my roommate, Jonah, we thought, because we were 21, but we still had prepubescent minds. So we wanted to go hiking, and we heard of this place called Glory Hole Trail. It is in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So we went ahead and drove out to Eureka Springs. We get in around 3 a.m. The guy checking us in, you know, he's helping us out, and he starts to get a little more comfortable with us because he finds out we're from Dallas, and he's from Dallas, and we're like, "What the fuck are you doing out here?" And start talking to him. The more and more comfortable he gets, the more and more I start to realize he probably likes RuPaul a little too much. Was probably watching Queer Eye before we came in, you know. I don't have to say it. But anyway, he starts laughing and giggling to himself whenever he's checking us in. And I chalk it up as though he thinks my roommate's cute, because a lot of people do. And I didn't realize what it was. And then I realized when we got to my room, I fucked up. I accidentally booked a single king instead of 2 queens. So now the only guy that we've met in Arkansas thinks that he has 2 queens sharing a king, and he thinks he has 3 of a kind in this podunk ass town. And if you think I'm overreacting, just know this. The next morning at breakfast, these two ladies that are helping come up to us like, "Are you the boys from Dallas?" "Yes, ma'am, we are." "Oh, Jeff told us to take extra special care of you two." I go, "Did he? Okay, cool." Anyway, we go hiking, and there's nothing glorious about the hole. It's just a big hole with a bunch of water dripping out, nothing normal. And we meet this gay couple, this lesbian couple from Connecticut, and we realize, hey, we're not the only gay couple in Arkansas. That's what's up. But we leave the trail, and we have to go to get gas because we're out in the middle of nowhere. And we go to this old-ass gas station, one of the ones where you pump, and then you go inside, and you pay, and like that kind of shit. So I gotta take a shit. So I pump the gas, I go inside to pay, and I gotta use the restroom. So I walk in and I see this lady that looks like what I can only describe as backwoods Arkansas. She had the body of like a halfway deflated pool floaty. Her eyes were going two different directions, one eye on the flies, one eye on the beaner. Her hair looked like Cynthia from Rugrats. And she had like black veins in her legs and shit, and she had this voice that sounded like this. And you're probably wondering, how the hell did you even know that this thing was a lady? She had a camel toe that could pick up this microphone, so that was my only indication. But anyways, I gotta take a shit, so I just go up to her, I pay for my gas, and go, "Excuse me, ma'am, where are your restrooms located?" She looks right at me, I think. I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell because of the eye situation, but she looks in my general direction. And she goes, I swear to God, she went, "We don't have restrooms for wetbacks." I was shocked. And I didn't know what to do. So, thank you for that. I didn't know what to do. So I just walked out. And every single time I tell that story, my white friends always say the same thing. "Man, how come you didn't do something, bro? I would have punched her in her fucking mouth." Two reasons. One, I'm in the middle of backwoods Arkansas with who everybody thinks is my gay lover. Not a lot of backup for an interracial gay couple there, okay? And two, I thought back to what my dad said. I can't let these people's judgments define my character. And if I would have reacted in the way that this lady wanted me to, I definitely would have been justifying her views, and I didn't want to give that to her. And I learned a lot from that day, man. I learned that there's a lot of people filled with hate, and I don't want to be one of them. So I give everybody a chance. I really do love everybody in this room. I really do. Except for you goddamn Mexicans. Hey, my name is Anthony Ramos. Thanks for listening to my bullshit, guys.
Yeah, Anthony Ramos, fucking making the mic feedback like a pro. That was awesome. About 5 minutes, 30 seconds from Anthony Ramos. Yeah, Ramos. Fucking ominous music. All right.
This thing's going on. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to do a set?
Dude, I'm getting fucked up tonight, dude. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
That doesn't answer my question.
I'm gonna get naked and fight somebody tonight. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a set. Hey, I'm sorry about that whole like getting naked and fighting somebody thing. I had a 23andMe done recently, so you know, I got Viking blood, brother. You know, I found out I'm a fucking Viking. That's awesome. Just been exploring my culture a little bit. You know, it's probably not a good idea actually in hindsight. A lot of rape and pillaging, actually. So probably not a good idea. Fuck. No, I'm perfectly aware that I look like that gay son of that big guy from Harry Potter. What's his name? Hagrid? Yeah, I look like the gay son of Hagrid. You guys can call me Fagrid. Sorry. I can say that I have a gay friend, so. He's traumatized, everybody. Holy shit. No, you guys look like a nice, healthy audience. You know, appreciate that. Nice, healthy audience. Me, on the other hand, I got about 2 weeks to live. I'm going to be honest with you. Could happen any moment right here on the RENO'S Chop Shop stage. Good way to go out, wouldn't it? With $6 in tips, everybody. Wow. But no, I'm getting older. I turned 38 this year, and a lot of things have been changing for me. A lot of fucking weird shit going on. For instance, my coping mechanisms are completely fucked. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. My ex-fiance cheated on me with a married man, and then she stole my car. Yeah, I had the same reaction. Meh. You know, it's not a big deal, right? So anyway, the other day I sneezed 3 times in a row, and I seriously was like, "Why does God hate me?" So, little insight into my life. I searched for my biological father for 38 years, and I finally found him. And we were arranging our first meeting. I was going to fill that void in my heart that I've had eternally, and he passed away suddenly before I could meet him. True story. There's no punchline. That's just something that happened. Yeah. I had the same reaction. Yeah. You know? Man, it's fine. This is fine. The other day, Taco Bell didn't give me any Taco Bell hot sauce with my order, and I was like, "What is happening?" So it's kind of weird how things are like reversed in my life. It's okay. You can laugh. Don't feel bad for me. You can laugh. But no, it's at this point in the set that you guys can tell I got a lot going on for me. You know, musician. I've been a musician my whole life. Stand-up comedian. But no, I actually ended up packing up all my drums and my clothes in my car and moving out to Hollywood, California at one point. So that was crazy. It actually ended up working out pretty nice for me. I signed a bunch of record deals. I got to tour all over the world, do a bunch of crazy shit. And I moved back to Texas recently, and I made the mistake of leaving my California license plate on my car. So when I rolled into town, some dude from Texas was like, "We don't take too kindly to you, kind, around these kinds of parts." Seriously. I got out of the car and I was like, "Dad, it's me." I'm just kidding. Remember earlier when I said my dad died? Yeah, I'm totally a bastard. So that was a lie for comedy's sake. Never met him. But no, I did move out to Hollywood. I did a lot of crazy shit when I was out in Hollywood. It was interesting. One of the really, really cool things that I did when I was out in Hollywood is lived in my car. So that was cool. Another really interesting thing I did when I was living out in Hollywood, everybody, driving for Uber. So yeah, and those two things do not go together, by the way, like especially when you're at a bar, because you know you're talking to a lady and she's always like, "What do you do?" And I'm just like, "I work from home." Yeah, you got to dress it up sometimes, you know. You got to do what you got to do. All right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. We got one more comedian actually. I seen somebody walk in. You want to do
a fucking set tonight?
Holy shit!
Is that why you came here?
All right, we got to. Yeah.
Did you come to support or did you come to do a set?
You know he's going up.
Yeah.
If he doesn't go up, dude, I'm fucking shutting down the mic forever.
Everybody, give it up. He has performed at DCC with us for our Swing Stars Comedy Showcase, and he fucking killed it. You guys are gonna love him. Give it up for Yasha Kuzman.
Holy shit, Yasha Kuzman, everybody. What the fuck?
Calm down, everybody. Calm down. You guys are electric. Shit. How you guys doing? This is a cool bar. I've never been here. I like it. I want to come back. So it's really hard being a comedian because you get told things like you're unfunny, you're unlikable, and generally a failure at everything that you do. You know what I have to say to that? This is why I don't call anymore, Dad. Okay. So I'm a chronic masturbator. Yeah. Who's with me? All right. Nice. Yeah. Same. Yeah. It's been a hard life. I'm just kidding. I'm a big softie. I don't want to. Like people always ask me, they're like, "What is Yasha? Like, what is Yasha?" And I don't want to shock you guys when I tell you that I'm white. Really white. Offensively white. It took me 20 minutes to pick out a pair of Birkenstocks. That's how white I am. I'm so white. The last 3 bands that I saw live were Hoobastank, Mumford and Sons, and fucking Macklemore. That's white. That's peak whiteness. Some would call that supreme whiteness. I wouldn't call it that. Not me. So I hate kids. Anybody hate kids? You guys hate kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Which is why I got a job at an abortion center. Yeah, I really hate kids. I got tired of the controversy, so I got a less controversial job working at Lockheed Martin, which is a defense contractor for the Army, if you guys don't know. So it's really great because I still get to kill kids, just not American kids. Sometimes I overhear my friends that are girls talking, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I dated that guy. He's such a douchebag." And I was like, "I could be that douchebag. I could treat you like shit. I would fucking love it. Come on. See, I'm already on my way, bitch." My girlfriend and my cousin have the same name, so it's really weird when we fuck because it reminds me of my girlfriend. My cousin isn't thrilled about it either, but he's a good guy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You're good.
Sometimes I like to text a girl before I go on a date with her and ask if I should masturbate first, or is that like something we can work out? I don't know why I'm still single. Really weird.
Nope.
I don't get it, but it's a mystery. It is a mystery to me.
Wow.
You just say wow.
Wow.
I'm so tired of being broke. Anybody else broke all the fucking time? Aren't you just done with it?
Yep.
You guys ever get so broke that for your nephew's birthday you get them a homemade coffee mug? They gotta act like they fucking like it. Oh my God, Uncle Yasha, put my Legos in here. Fuck you. Just throw it away. You guys heard about the new reimagining of the hit cartoon show He-Man? You remember that show? So they're doing a live action movie, and it's gonna star a transgender. They're gonna call it She-Man. You seen that one? That's a new one. I have never said that to anybody in person.
That's good.
I brought that to you.
Thanks for saying that, Jeremy.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked. It's cool. Do you guys know what's worse than bad breath? Slavery.
What?
The Holocaust. There's a lot of stuff worse than bad breath. It's not that bad. It's just bad breath. Get over it. None of you guys had an answer. I can think of like 9.
What the fuck?
You're Russian, aren't you?
I'm so Russian.
Yeah?
I'm really, really Russian. Я говорю по-русски очень хорошо. Okay, we're done with that. You know what? You know, like the most romantic thing you can say, like an all language. It's I love you, right?
Mhm.
You know how to say that shit in Russian?
I do not.
Я люблю тебя. You think I'm picking up any chicks with that shit, dude?
I heard you.
Well,
No. The answer is no.
well, you're not going to pick up a chick by saying I love you right away. That's insane. How do you say you're beautiful in Russian? Come on,
How do you
guys.
say
Oh,
that?
you want that? Yeah, it's not better. It's not. It's the очень красиво.
Good God, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it does, right? It's like, please stop insulting me, sir. I'm gonna call the cops. Fucking asshole. All right, so I got one
Wow.
more for you guys, and then I'm gonna.
All right, do it. Do it.
Let's see it.
I'm in the market for a black girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. One, because I definitely need help on my style. I think. Okay. 2, I want to figure out if you can go back. You know what I'm saying? And 3, I think I'd make a good stepdad. All right, thanks guys so much.
Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Yasha Kuzman, everybody.
Yeah,
What
bro.
the fuck?
Hey, Yasha, when's your next show, buddy?
God damn.
Sunday, Hyenas Comedy Club. Red
Oh,
Rock.
All
shit.
right.
Yeah, competition.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yasha Kuzman, everybody.
Buddy.
Dropping in at the last second. Dropping the heat. Hey, Yasha, can you do my birthday show here July 30th, Saturday? With metal bands and a bunch of comedians? Yes. All right, Yasha Kuzman's on the show. Fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah, buddy.
July 30th, Saturday, right here.
All
All
right.
right, I'm gonna get this motherfucker on one of these Dallas Comedy Club shows too. We do it every third Wednesday. You know that, right?
Get him. Okay, so the next one we already have booked, but
July 20th.
the one after that,
July 20th. You got to do it because we're gonna have a big
Yasha,
headline.
is your schedule open on July 20th? There you go. So Yasha
All right,
Kuzman
maybe.
will be
That's
at
a
that show, everybody.
All right. Real quick, I just want to say something real quick.
What's up?
So I made a Swim with Sharks Entertainment comedy showcase and open mic like Bible. This is everybody that's ever signed up for this show, and it's really thick. So I just want to say I'm really proud of this fucking show because this is pages and pages of pages of fucking comedy pros, people trying it for the very first time. A lot of people got their start right here on this mic, and it's fucking crazy. Like Anthony here, fucking was an audience member like you guys. I called him up here, said, "You look funny." He started doing comedy right here. Then he's coming back every week. Then he's doing shows at fucking Wits End and Dallas Comedy Club and all over town. What the fuck? You know, this is fucking cool.
Whenever you said I look funny, I didn't know what you meant by that, but I wanted to get up on stage anyway, so.
Yeah, and tonight we added page 1 of part 2 of the fucking Swimming with Sharks Bible. So anyway, I just want to say a lot of people have started here, and it's fucking crazy. And this guy right here, he got up here one time, wasted, and just fucking did a set. Do you want to get up here and talk some shit and just fucking say some shit? All right, he's gonna do it. Holy fuck, he's gonna do it.
Wait. What's your name, buddy?
Yeah, what's your name?
Double D.
Double D, everybody. Holy shit. It's Double D.
Wait, like Ed and Manny Double D? Because you grabbed your dick and you said Double D, so I just want to.
Double D and Double D.
You
Like
got
the
Double
wrong
D.
titties.
You got Double D balls. That's
Yeah.
cancer.
Double D's balls, Double D's nuts. Whatever you want to call it. All right, see if I can remember anything.
All right.
You're
good.
good.
Remember shit. You just talk shit.
All right. Damn, you're right about that shit.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. If you're ever home alone, you don't want to do this. You know, you're in the bathroom, staring in the mirror at yourself. Don't ever say bukkake 3 times. That was a messy night. All right. There's a tragedy that's been going on way too damn long. Actually, way too many years. Women have been paying for facials. We need to end this right now. Guys would give them out for free. If you want one, there you go. You want one? There you go. Gotta do it like Ken Jeong from The Hangover. Yeah. It's a little something. All right. You ever hear about the guy that went to prison and instead of having the teardrop tattoos, he's got a broken dick on the side?
What?
Yeah.
No.
He had a good trick to make them stop doing what they wanted to be doing. Whenever they stick it in his butt, he'd make sure when they get it in all deep, he'd do that like a little twist and break that dick. If they try to make him give him head, of course, he just bite that dick off. So over time, he just ended up getting that tattoo. Some people kind of like it, you know, because some dudes like to get their balls stomped on. You never know.
What the fuck?
It's called CBT. It's a real thing.
Why do you know what that's called?
Because me and my roommates joke about it all the time, but I don't think
Him and his
anyone's
roommates
joking.
joke about it.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Yeah. I did this one last week, but it got all messed up. See if I can fuck it up again.
All right.
At one time, a long time ago, I heard my grandma moaning and crying. I run into her room, all worried and shit. Nothing was going on. All I saw was fucking dust everywhere. It got in my eyes, got in my mouth. Once it ended up clearing out, my grandma looked like she was laying there dead. So I went up there and I woke her up. I was like, "Grandma, what's the matter?" "Get off of me, baby. Get the fuck out of my room." I'm like, "What's the matter, Grandma? You sound like something's wrong." "Ain't nothing wrong with me, baby. I was flicking my bean. All that dust is my cum residue." That's all I got.
Holy shit. 2 minutes and 45 seconds from
Double
fucking
D, everybody.
Double
Yeah.
D.
Hey, that's actually like a good opening.
Yeah, dude, that's great.
That's
I
actually
like
good. Yeah, good shit.
I like it. Fucking Double D, everybody. Holy shit.
Fuck yeah, man. The music
All right.
again. Fuck.
Shut up, bitch. We need new music. You're right. I gotta use royalty-free shit because we're streaming this. So YouTube always shuts me down.
It's always YouTube and Twitch.
This song's called Shark Attack, though, if anybody's wondering. The song's called Shark
That's
Attack,
literally why
royalty-free.
he chose it. He has
off
like
of
some
YouTube.
kind of like sexual fantasy with sharks or some shit.
Hey, this is actually if you guys want to know the truth, this song Shark Attack is the theme song for my short film that I made called Shower Sharks, which I recently got signed to Trauma Entertainment, the guys that made The Toxic Avenger. They signed my short film, and so my shitty movie, Shower Sharks, is going to be released by Trauma Entertainment for some reason. So
That's
this is the
good
main
shit.
theme song.
That's big. That's huge.
It's shitty. It's 10 minutes long. You can go watch it on YouTube tonight if you want to. It's the worst thing you've ever seen.
Probably.
Right.
I mean, you made it, so probably.
Yeah. All right, we're done. Come out at the next Dallas Comedy Club show.
You better
June
see all you
15th,
motherfuckers
Wednesday.
out there.
June 15th, Wednesday, Dallas Comedy Club. It's gonna be sick. And then Busco Jones and a lot of these fucks are doing my birthday show.
Mhm.
Yasha Kuzman, fucking Bobby Light, me, Anthony.
Busco.
Birthday show here, July 30th.
Hell yeah.
All right, we're gonna go get fucked up in the alley, and then we're gonna come back and do karaoke.
Hell yeah. Thank you for coming out, everybody. We fucking love you. Hope to see you next week and hope to see you at Dallas Comedy Club. Yasha.
Suck my nuts and lick my butts.
Are you good?
You're awesome. You killed it. Dude, Yasha killed it, for real.
Dude, he always kills it.
Everybody killed it.
Dude, he's
Busco
fucking
killed
funny.
it.
Yeah,
Fucking Bobby
everyone fucking
Light.
killed it. That's because this is a good fucking mic. Everybody, get the fuck out here. Stop watching on your TV. COVID's not real.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Don't be a fucking asshole.
All right, we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to come back and do some weird karaoke shit. All right?